So Snoop Lion, Snoop Doggy Dog came forward, and he was talking about how he loves Planet Apes movies, but he was saying it takes so long for each movie to come out, especially after this last one. And he was saying because of that, when he's something in between, he's developing a movie. Apparently, this is outside of his music career, developing a movie, and that's what he said coming forward. He goes, "It's just like the Planet of the Apes, but picture it with dogs instead."
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I'm like, what? This is what he's thinking. I'm like, it's the thing, like, we had this whole thing before where he said he's giving up the smoke and then he's going to edibles, but he was just a joke because he was changing or was, promoting a brand or something like that. So I'm like, is this a promotional thing? Some kind of weird kind of, kind of insider baseball thing for him, or is this a real thing? That's the question I want to put out there, because I'm not quite sure overall. I'm like, I love Snoop Dogg, and I think he's messing with us. That's why I feel like, he's rocking it out. He's rocking it out here, right? He's like, yeah, check out those Planet of the Apes. Check them out.
Is that a move? That seems like the whitest dance I've ever done at a wedding.
Window wash, and then you return it, and then you bring it back again, you drive it.
That's what steering one of those 1980s big boat cars. You gotta get
and a one and a two.
Turn.
You drop it like it's hot video. Heck yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, I don't know if he had a lot of snickety snacks, and by meaning snickety snacks, I mean some nice,
dose snickety snacks.
Laced snickety snacks.
100 milligram snickety snacks.
Strain of marijuana. I don't know.
Yeah, he might do something like that. Or, he could be just joking though too. Like I said before, he's done that before. He's definitely put something out there. Yeah. He had this his whole promotion about how he stopped smoking. It's like he's not gonna stop smoking marijuana. That's how Snoop Dogg rolls.
The guy will be alive forever, pretty much. So
yeah, right.
Here for the rest of time, he'll be here long past my time probably, and he's way older than me.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere. But Angela, what do you think? Do you think that this could be a promotional thing for something else? His new album's dropping, so maybe just having a fun time to get some buzz around his album, or do you think that he could actually be developing a movie with Snoop Dogg's Planet of the Apes?
I mean, it has to be a PR move. That's pretty common. It has to be, right? I love dogs. I love animals. I love dogs. I just don't know how the heck. I mean, I don't know. I almost am embarrassed to talk about it. It's just, I mean, really? Who let the dogs out? Did this? I mean, what is going on? I mean,
Hey, shut it down! Come on! Peppy, we'll stop barking, Peppy. We'll stop barking.
I mean, it's just really wild. You know what I mean? It's far-fetched, kind of. I mean, I don't. It just seems kind of I don't know what we'd do with. Are they going to ride on horses or
I know you have the dogs on horses. That'd be interesting too. Or maybe they're wearing shades and stuff like him. What's going on?
You guys are really selling this for me.
How they can walk on their feet. I don't know.
Smoking weed.
Yeah, they can smoke weed. Yeah, I know. Are these dogs going to be smoking the ganj here or what? I don't know.
Lexi? That's a good question. And would it be a thing where it's the main dog is of course Snoop Dogg and he's running the whole pack?
Probably.
And he's master doggy dog.
That's going to be the lead character. It's going to be Snoop Dogg.
Stupid dog style.
Dog, and I don't know. Yeah, it just seems it's funny. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's taken seriously. It's got to be a joke. It's
Carter, do you think this? It seems like it. I mean, it has to be, right? I just can't see a world that this is real. I mean, but weird things have happened in this world. Weird things have happened.
Weirder things have happened, and they're happening right now in this moment as we speak.
Yeah. We do have a Bob the Builder movie coming. Just saying. You know what I mean? We've done a lot of weird things. And Chris Pratt has done a lot of things with Mike. He's giving that side eye, too. Mm-hmm. Carter, what do you think as a musician, man? Do you think that this is a promotional thing for his album, or do you think that he is releasing, the dogs into the world of Planet of the Apes?
Yes, Snoop D Double Jizzle. I've been a fan of his since 2003, if I'm not mistaken. So in the 20 plus years I've been a fan, nothing surprises me about Snoop Dogg anymore. But I do believe that he's using his celebrity for bigger, better, grander things. I believe that this is one of them. As strange as one may think it is to be, Snoop Dogg is a performer. He is an artist, and he's taking his platform to new and exciting heights. Coming from very humble beginnings, and basically working his way up. I think it's pretty extravagant. His career speaks for itself. His life speaks for itself. And this alone speaks for itself.
Oh, yeah, Carter. Do you think it would be a comedy? If it does happen, though, Carter, comedy or drama?
Woo. Commando. No. But silliness aside, never say never to both. I mean, I think the great thing about, an artist like Snoop, real name Calvin Brodus, I think that Calvin really knows, I think it's okay for me to use his legal name here when speaking about him. Calvin is just a charismatic guy who's going to use his charisma to shock an audience, to enlighten an audience, to really empower his audience, no matter what the art form may be.
Hell yeah. That's a great way of looking at it, Carter.
Great, Ron.
Right? Hell yeah. GR, do you agree with this? He's going to bring some power into this new platform of the Snoop Dogg, Planet of the Dogs? Or you think this is just a joke and there's no way you'll catch yourself every theater watching the dogs riding on horses?
That just sounds too kinky. The dogs riding the horse.
It is a hump day.
That's true. Yeah, it is.
It's true.
But the horses riding the dogs might be more accurate. But
no, that would actually be really cool. I would actually pay to watch that. That's interesting.
We're going to get demonetized.
We're good. We're getting
monetized.
To answer your question, Brian, I think Snoop's just fucking with people. I mean, he likes to do that. He's done it in the past. He did it during the Olympics. He was having field day with that.
Yeah. Some great pictures of him out there, too. We was just showing a second ago. He was having fun. But he's like, he likes to play around like this, too. Like you're saying, I think it's kind of normal. It's like we expect it from Snoop. Like, I can't imagine playing the Snoop Dogg movie. I just don't know. Mike, come on. Are you about this? Do you think this is real? And no one seems like they think this is real. Do you think this is real? Are you, like, freaking ready for this? Are you thirsty for this?
He's dying for it.
I'm gagging
here,
for
Brian. Right.
It's true. It's true.
I don't know, Brian. You said it a second ago, like Snoop Dogg. I was going to call him Puff Daddy for a second. Snoop Dogg. He likes to goof around, but he's got in terms of the space that he occupies within American culture. He is his own dude. It's amazing because you're right. He goofs around. He says what he wants. He says what he feels to. And one day he's like. He's pimping for the Olympics. He was on the Olympics doing the breakdancing routine. I watched his intro. He's on Sesame Street making political statements. He's making his own Sesame Street. Like the dude has projects. So I think you should never suspect that some bullshit that he says that he's working on, like the thing is he might be spending $11 million on a whole team to work on something, and you would have no idea because he's Snoop Dogg, and $11 million doesn't mean shit to the guy.
Not at all, man.
That said, okay, I guess that's my contrast to the panel. My agreement with the panel is, what the hell, man? Saying he's got this dog idea. Okay, great. That's stoned. And he's making a comparison to Planet of the Apes. Okay, that's okay. That's a culturally relevant thing that we all know about. And then what he's saying is like, oh, the time that you won't have to wait between the sequels for this dog idea that I'm developing. This was the comparison. You guys maybe didn't read the article. This was the comparison that he made with Brian. Am I telling the truth?
Yes, you are 100%. Yes.
He said very similar or like opposite to what they make you put up with these Planet of the Apes movies. my sequel will come quickly. I'll be ready with this dog movie right away. It's not an actual comparison. Motherfucker's stoned. That's my opinion, Brian. I'm done.
Maybe like, I saw Queen say the same thing. Maybe it's an animated film. It would be animated. You know?
Sure. I'm sure.
And then that's easier for everybody too. You can pump two of them out. Actually, you're right. I think he's just stoned too. I don't think it's actually happening. But only time will
Those
tell.
aren't mutually exclusive, Brian. He could be
That's
stoned.
true. And still be producing it. He'd still be happening.
It could be happening. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I just laughed when I heard this. Carter animated film. What do you think? Animated Snoop Dogg?
Oh, an animated Snoop Dogg film or animation series, if you will. Oh, wow. That would be Nillihc to the max and then some. And I think a lot of people would be like, hey, this will be better once I'm stoned, etc. I'm pretty sure some people would have that in mind. But I think that, like I said, nothing surprises me with Snoop Dogg anymore. He's really a genius with who he is and what he does. Bring it on, Snoop. Bring it on.
Yeah, bring it on. I would watch this too. Around the table before we move on, like, would anybody watch this? Are we excited about this? If it's real, thumbs up or down. Would you watch this? I would watch. Come on, I give Snoop Dogg a chance, right?
If it's animated, I would.
There we go. We got around the table for your Snoop Dogg. Bring on the planet of the dogs. Bring it. Yeah. Shake it out. Shake it out. Make it happen.
Weirder things have happened.
Yeah, again, weirder things have happened. That's also very true.
Things are happening. Right.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pepestar needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.